back from my, like 3 or 4 month break. Well, it wasn't really a break, actually. I just didn't have any time to post, so I mean, you can say it's a break if you want. But today, you know, I'm just gonna be making some combos. I'm gonna try and do one from each series, from like, so the single layers, the burst, evolution, turbo, rise, or GT, whatever you want to call it, sparking, I can't think of the name right now, but you know, the other two, the quad drive and quad strike, even though I don't have any quad strike base, so we're just gonna do quad drive today. Anyways, before I do anything, I'm just gonna, you know, stadium. And now I'm actually just gonna, you know, show you what I've been up to, like how I have everything sorted. So let me just show you that. Yeah, so this might be a little weird, so I'm just gonna, so I kind of have like this thing, and up here I have all the, like the chips. I do have like the hypersphere stuff in here. I have like my the only actual quad drive dynamite chip. That's the only one that I own. I do actually hopefully anyway, I do actually hopefully I cannot English today. I hopefully have a Nube coming. It is one of the, it's not new at all, but I have Ultimate Valkyrie hopefully coming with a new launcher. Because if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that I've been stuck with the, you know, like the LR launchers, and you know. Anyways, and here is, I have all the weights, have some frames in here, all the frames that I own. I know it's not that much. I have all my metal fight stuff in here. I actually have a decent amount. All these, so you know what, why not? We'll try and make a metal combo if I don't forget. But yeah, that's all that's in there. I have all my metal fight launchers in here. They all come with grips. I don't know if you can see. All my metal fight launchers and stuff with grips, and the launchers, I just have them in the stadium since I don't have any storage in this. Well, yeah, that's there. I'm just gonna, anyway, yeah, and we're back again. So I have all my rip cords in here. I have my 2 grips for my launchers in here. I do actually consider this one better, even though like they're just both the same. This one has more like actual grip onto the launchers, which I have all of them over here. Don't ask. I have all the basic launchers from like the original series, the Rise. I think this was Turbo and Evolution. Quad. What is that? Quad. I guess I do have a quad strike somewhere. I don't know which one it is. have a sparking launcher. I think this was from Quad Drive. Yes. Has some LR launchers. I don't think I have any launchers in here. Oh yeah, this was from Evolution. Oh, look at this. When Beyblades weren't the size of this. Anyways, let's get to building these combos. Also, don't think I showed anyone by meeting you guys. So what I have here is like all the layers that I own. I have a decent amount of stuff in here. So yeah, that's all the layers that I own. I want to say there was roughly 40 in here, I think. We have all the discs, nothing special, just... Yeah. I also have all my chassis in here. Don't know why I grabbed it, it's like the worst chassis in existence. Yeah, I have all my chassis in here. All the actually decent discs. Just keep grabbing good disc, not whatever this is. And then I have all my drivers in here. I have a lot of Hypersphere drivers because that's all I could own. Yeah, I bought the Beyblade Micro set. I was lucky enough to find it at a yard sale, cause you know, just had to go there. Yeah, it was fine though. I finally found something. Finally found these. I was actually looking for these for a while. And then bam, here they are. I just had them in the driver because they're like literally as small as the driver. They're as small as the driver, as you can see. Anyways, let's get to the combo making. Alright, so first, okay, so I'm just gonna get all the layers out the way. I'm not gonna go over all the layers. This is like, so obviously I gotta start with the OG, the single layers. Now I actually only own two, and they're both Hasbro. So it's somewhere in here. I'm gonna be using the original Valkyrie. I was gonna use the other. So I was gonna use the other single layer I own, which is actually the single layer unicorn. Any Beyblade fan is gonna, any non-Beyblade fan is gonna just look at this video and like, why'd they name Beyblade Unicorn? That's why they named it Unicorn, because it literally has a unicorn on it. Anyways, so single layer out the way. Now, the dual layers. Probably my third favorite series. Okay, so I don't. There's no easy way to put this. I have like a few dual layers, but I'm probably just gonna use Valkyrie because, or should I use S and Anubis? So Anubis it is. I guess we're gonna be making an Anubis. Actually, you know, I'm gonna be making some pretty strong combos, so you know what? Where did Valkyrie go? Sorry if I have shaky hand. Where did this man go? Oh, there he is. Alright, so Valkyrie's there. Now what's next? Evolution. When it comes to like the Evolution series, I have like I think two or three of them. Now I'd love to use Tornado Wyvern, but it kind of like, mine just sucks. Like, you hit this thing once and it's bursting. So, in hindsight, where is it? Yeah, in hindsight, I'm gonna have to use, I might have to use Valkyrie again, because, it's just a good layer. If I can find my god Valkyrie. Anyways, if I can find it, I'll grab it. Anyways, on to the... Found it. I found it. Okay, so on to Chozy. No, I'm not actually going to be using Valkyrie, because the only Chozy Valkyrie that I have is actually Winning Valkyrie, and I don't think Winning Valkyrie is that good. So instead, I'm actually going to be using... which one do I use? I haven't used Achilles in a while, so let's actually go ahead and use Achilles. And you're probably wondering, well, why don't you use someone like, the Pro Series Valkyrie? Why don't you use this guy? I haven't used this Beyblade since I bought it, so, I want to get some use out of it. So, there it is, Valkyrie and Achilles. Next is the GT series. I don't know why I said I'd use this. I was originally going to use this, but, it's... Also, why did I bring up... Why did I bring up this guy? He's not even... Okay, anyways, GT. So, I actually have two options, or like a few. I want to use either the Devilo Slayer or Apocalypse. Now, I kind of want to use Apocalypse since I haven't used him in a video. Or I have, maybe. Anyways, we're going to use Apocalypse. Next is the Sparking series. Now, I have very few Sparking discs. So we have Rage right here. And Rage is actually really good, so we might use Rage. We could use Lucifer at the end, or as Left Burst would call it, Bear Claw. So we're gonna call it Bear Claw. So yeah, we could use Bear Claw, we could use Rage. We could use Spriggan. We could use the variant Ring, because in my opinion it's actually pretty solid when you don't have, what is it, the 2B chassis, I think. We could use this chip. Disc, not a chip. Kind of want to, because I haven't used it in a while since my chip actually broke, so I'm gonna actually use the Brave Ring. What's next? Quadrive? I think next is Quadrive. Now, I have a decent amount. We could use the Kirby's Ring, the Ragnarok Ring, the Guilty Ring. Could use Phoenix. I don't know why I don't have Phoenix taken apart. I could use this guy. I really want to, but honestly, it's between these two because I haven't actually grabbed a defense type or a stamina type. Let's go with Ragnarok, because even though Kirby is my favorite owner, again, I kind of like Ragnarok more. So here are the layers. We have single layer Valkyrie, Victory Valkyrie, God Valkyrie, Chozy Achilles, Prime Apocalypse, the Brave Ring. Don't actually have the Brave chip, so I might just use the Spriggan chip, and the Ragnarok disc ring, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so yeah, these are all the layers. I'm just gonna grab the disc so you guys don't have to wait for that, and the chip for these two. Alright, so I'm back. I got all the discs on. Okay, so for single, I kind of like kept them in like the same region as like when they were kind of released. So for single layer, I put heavy on it, since I'm pretty sure that was the heaviest, disc in the single layer times. For the dual layer, I actually put 0 on it. It was introduced, I think, in the God series. I might put a disc on it. I don't know if I actually want to put a disc on it. Seriously, by itself. For God Valkyrie, I put Sting on it, because Sting was actually pretty solid and was released the next series, which we had the Chozy series. I put Around on it. Pretty sure Around was, this is the time that Around was released, I think. Next we have Prime Apocalypse. I went ahead and put Wheel on it. Wheel's pretty solid. Next we have, I also put the Spriggan chip on there. We have 2A. Thought it was pretty solid. I might switch it into the ultimate attack mode. I think that's what it's called. If not, we'll just leave it there. And then we have, I put the taper disc on Ragnarok or Rock War. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and get the drivers on this. I don't want this to be like a 30-minute video, so yeah, I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I put all the discs on there. I tried to make all of them pretty decent, and I came to realize that all of these are like heavy hitting attack type combos. And then we have Ragnarok. I'll show you the disc when we get there. Anyways, so for my boy single layer Valkyrie, I went ahead and put the Fusion Dash. I wanted to keep like all these drivers roughly in the range like I kind of did with the discs. So Fusion Dash I have on there. Pretty sure Fusion Dash released on I'm pretty sure Fusion released on single layer Spriggan. Next we have Valkyrie with Extreme Dash. Even though Extreme Dash released in the single layer series with Excalibur, and I don't actually have a variable, so Extreme Dash is gonna have to do. Next for God Valkyrie, actually the driver that did release in the series, Ultimate Reboot, but the Dash version came with the GT series, but figured it was fitting. Next we have Achilles, and I didn't know what driver to put on this, so I kind of just tossed on the Evolution driver, and hopefully it's going to do pretty well. So yeah, that's it. And next we have Prime Apocalypse, and I didn't really know what driver to put on this, so I kind of just put Jaggy on there because it's Apocalypse and the Infinite Lock system and everything. Also, Jaggy's one of my favorite drivers, and it's kind of aggressive, but kind of passive, so it's kind of like the Ultimate Reboot driver that I have on him. And then we went with the Destroy driver, so I realized I kind of made this very overpowered. Yeah, but it's not Destroy Dash, it's just normal Destroy. So yeah, nothing special about that besides it's pretty tanky. Okay, so hopefully the comments aren't turned off on this video. I don't know how to control that. Or like, if you just like think in your mind what driver is on this Beyblade. It's, what driver is this again? I always forget it. I might remember it. So yeah, so single layer, we have Valkyrie, Heavy, Fusion Dash, Victory Valkyrie, 0, Destroy Dash, God Valkyrie, Sting, Ultimate Reboot Dash, Chozy Achilles, Around Evolution, Prime Apocalypse, Wheel Jaggy, Brave Spriggan, this chip isn't on the road. Brave Spriggan, Destroy 2A, and Cyclone Ragnarok, Taper, can't remember what driver this is. I might figure it out. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, yeah, those are the combos. Now we're gonna get to the battles. Okay, guys, here we are at the stadium. I'm kinda... Why is my camera blurry? Oh, I'm gonna try and fix this. Okay, guys, here we are. I fixed it and I kind of just adjusted my camera. I have all the combos right here next to me, and I don't really know how I'm gonna be doing this. I might just, do it from, face 2 evolutions up against each other. I might take the single layer version and, put it up against our boy, this dude. Anyways, the first battle, I'm going to put it up against our best challenger, him, because why not? So yeah, this is our first challenge. If he can beat this, he's insane, okay? Like I said, insane. This combo actually might be pretty decent. Yeah, that was kind of like a joke, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, for real this time, we're going to do the single layer versus the dual layer. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this so first 1 to 2 points, really decent, pretty actually, you know what I mean, pretty good hits from the dual layer. I mean, it does have extreme dash, and extreme's actually really good when it's not broken. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wind up it, maybe. Pretty good. Doesn't have the stamina to do it, so single layer Valkyrie might get it. And he does, so the score is now 1-1. It is anyone's game. 3, 2, 1, go. It looks like the single layer might actually win. He's actually outbalanced. The dual layer might take it. The single layer actually won that. Alright, so now seeing as a single layer one, I kind of want to put it up against... Actually, you know what, let's actually go ahead and do the Evolution series versus the Turbo series. So we got God Valkyrie here with the ultimate reboot driver, so I might have to launch it a little harder. So, I can actually activate. Or tell him to go shoot. This would be a lot better if I actually had someone to help me with this, but I don't. But you know what? We'll manage. 3, 2, 1, go. hopefully the God Valkyrie can win this. I'm pretty sure that was a draw. Alright, so what's the burst? Okay, so the burst stoppers are coming out, but you know it's getting nowhere near bursting. 3, 2, 1, go. My that's all you would kill is Sonic fans. I didn't mean for that bad. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, go. Ultimate reboot. Activating. Valkyrie might win this one again. I don't know if this. Alright, so the score is 1-1 because I'm pretty sure Achilles won the first round. And then a tie happened. And then I just launched. Because you know, video without mislaunching. I'm actually pretty sure I haven't had a video where I haven't mislaunched. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Activating. And God Valkyrie actually winning that, so when it comes to show, either I suck at making combos, which might be true, or you know, the later evolutions are just a little bit better. Alright, so next we have the GT and the sparking. I'm actually pretty sure that the sparking is going to easily destroy. I'm pretty sure it's actually going to easily sweep the GT layer because it kind of make the sparking layer very broken. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness! Bro, y'all just seen it here. Did y'all see that? Prime Apocalypse just bursted. You guys seen it first. Prime Apocalypse bursted. Wow, that is the first time I've actually ever seen this big burst. That's crazy. Okay, after I took a short break there, not from being in disbelief, but because my brother had to ask me something. Anyways, I might have to slow that down. Like, I'm gonna slow that down for y'all. Because I don't know what happened. It got hit, it flew out, and it bursted over there. So hopefully my camera got that because my stadium and my camera was like scooted up some. That's insane though. I have never seen, like I said, I'll try and slow it down. I've never seen Apocalypse burst. Ever. But I finally got it on camera. By finally, I mean it's like the first time. So, you know, my boy got a freebie. And I want to see, because it's kind of loose. It's looser than the other combos. So I'm just going to see if Bro can even beat the single layer. Because if he can't, that's going to be a little disappointing. Drift. It's the drift driver. I just remembered. I was trying to think about, like, you know, the one set with, like, the DB Helios, Hyperion, and the... What was it, like, the Belial? And I was trying to remember that because it had taper drift. No, bearing drift. Whatever it's called. And yeah, because, yeah, it makes sense. And it came on Bear Claws. Alright, 3, 2, 1, shoot. Let's shoot. Okay, so we can defeat a single layer, which is good, and it kind of weak launched. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. It did not burst. I made it burst. So if my calculations are correct, what did I say? If my theory is correct, if it got to here, first facing a single layer, it's gonna be like this facing a dual layer. Because the driver on the dual layer is a lot more aggressive. Like, a lot more aggressive. Anyways, yeah, why not? Let's just go ahead and face the quad drive. Bay up against the Beyblade that just does not work. Yeah, that's sucker for you. The Bay that don't wait. Oh, actually hold it. And just when I said something, I really thought Valkyrie. I really thought Ragnarok was gonna win that. Man. I mean, it's such a satisfying combo to look at. Like, it stacks up so nice. And then it bursted. Okay, maybe this combo just isn't that solid. I really tried to make pretty good combos, and I mean, let's see if he can stand this guy. I mean, he barely won against Achilles, so let's try it. 3, 2, 1, go. Why? Just why? Let's try that again. Can you not lose your mind this time? Cut that out. Cut that out. See, this is why I don't use Bear Claw at all. Let alone just the freaking drift driver. Because it just loses its mind. It's so uncontrollable. You know, everyone says, oh, VTubers are like the most chill people in the world. We're not. You have no idea how long it takes us to make these videos. Alright. Whoa, wait, what's happening? You won. Anyways, final battle of the video. I kind of got disappointed because I kind of wanted it to be longer, a bit shorter. I'm gonna face my 2 favorite combos. Yes, it's actually my favorite one of my favorite combos, the Achilles. And I gotta go with my boy. The dude that didn't get enough love. The dude that straight, like, one-tapped Apocalypse and made a really good memory on the channel. That was like the first time I've ever seen Beyblade Burst, and I'm not kidding. So long ago. Okay, so some decent hits. I don't think it's gonna be able to beat this combo. Did I just make the best combo in existence? I think I did. He's already beaten these two. Let's just see how far he can really go. These are the final battles. Alright, single layer Valkyrie, why not? Single layer Valkyrie circling. He's gotten the closest out of everybody, I think. It would just. Alright, so yeah, that's 3 bays eliminated. Let's go dual layer Valkyrie. Where did my ripcord? Oh, it's in my launcher. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, that was the biggest mislaunch in my life. Oh, I think I screwed up my launcher. Oh, it's good. Alright, so new lesson. The crazier the bay, the more likely you are to lose. Put that on a t-shirt. The more you know, why not? I say let's just, you know, let's do Apocalypse again, but you know, bro got destroyed. Destroyed. Anyways, enough with my horrible humor. Let's do my boy, God Valkyrie. My favorite design Valkyrie. That was like the worst launch in the world. Okay, I'm actually gonna redo that battle because I think I kind of screwed up the launch on that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. 3, 2, 1, go. Shit. God Valkyrie with some pretty solid hits. What you doing up there? Oh. Oh, we see it. He's been defeated. So yes, he's been defeated, but once. By some sheer luck. Anyways, yeah, let's see how this guy suffers. Well, he didn't burst, so that's a plus. But you know, I'm actually gonna wrap this video up here. Yeah, those were all the combos. I mean, he did burst them. Alright, bye.